Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Sunday, January 9th, 2022. And today I'm going to be talking about an article published by 3 physicians talking about new normal of life with COVID. Is it here to stay? Well, as I mentioned, on January 6th, 3 doctors at prestigious academic medical centers here in the United States wrote an editorial article which was published in one of the nation's most prestigious medical journals. They titled their editorial, "A National Strategy for the New Normal of Life with COVID." Now, they had a lot of commentary, which I can't go into, but a few of the highlights say that the SARS-CoV-2 virus continues to persist, evolve, and surprise us. As of today, there are many unknowns, and some of these unknowns include how long does our immunity last from vaccination, how long it lasts from natural infection, what happens in the future, will the virus become seasonal, what happens after Omicron, will we have more transmissible, immune-evading, and more virulent variants? Clearly, no one has the answers to these questions, but the top doctors made some observations that are worth sharing, that neither COVID-19 vaccination nor infection appear to confer lifelong immunity, and the current vaccines do not offer sterilizing immunity. They note that infectious diseases cannot be eradicated when there is limited long-term immunity following infection or vaccination, or non-human reservoirs of infection. Now, that's solid science. So in case you didn't know, there's conclusive evidence that the virus has been found in dogs, cats, lions, tigers, mink, and deer. But back to that top doctor's article. They call for a new normal, which requires recognition that COVID is here to stay. Now, they had a lot of recommendations for public health infrastructure, and I'm not going into that. But they also had an observation that I found most interesting, that the tolerance for disease, hospitalization, and death varies widely among individuals and communities. Now, I realize this is not the stuff that we think about every day, but I do want you to think about this and share your comments. Do we, as a society, have we become tolerant to this disease, disability, hospitalizations, and death from COVID? How high are we going to let this climb, folks? Are we all ready for COVID to be here to stay? Do we like living with this new normal? President Biden said that he does not agree, and his goal is to defeat this virus. What do you think? What type of changes should we make going forward? What type of things can the government do, our healthcare institutions? We all know that human behavior will keep driving this virus, or it will eliminate it. I hope you'll think about it. I hope you'll comment, and I hope this will stimulate conversation. As always, my views are my own. Take care, folks.